Virgin Galactic investors, it's now time to turn the next page. Did you not consider one thing? Everything I said in the video, as always, is 100% honest and 100% accurate. But did you miss one thing? What's one thing that I could have done yesterday that I didn't happen to mention to you and that I actually did? Well, you all know about Leah, my wife. Maybe my wife holds some Virgin Galactic. Did that cross your mind? Well, let me show you right now what's happened overnight. As you can see, my buying power is now increased to 93,000. This is the strongest position I've ever been in. Got more ammunition now than ever. This is Virgin Galactic right now. I've gone nowhere. I've sat here for 2.5 years, consistently ranked #1 in the world for Virgin Galactic. This is YouTube right now, and this is incognito. I am #1 and #2 on this page. And if you look here in the chart there for the top channels for the search term, there I am, #1. Ahead. I'm always there. Not only that, we are ranking now #1 for other new stocks as well. We've just started touching this. This is all about building strength for the show and the brand. Plug power. We've only started covering it and we rank #1 already in the world. And if I scroll over here, you will see channels that plug power themselves, and this channel here that do nothing but plug. There I am, 3rd on the overall list in a matter of days. What's really important to show you is this here. The video went out and it was seen by over 2,000 people. That's my Virgin Galactic audience, and only 9 of you unsubscribed. So 9 of you will not be seeing this message today. What you missed, however, is what I've done or what I have arranged with my wife, of course. I need to be separated from the stocks. I've been up all night on this. I've hardly slept, actually, and you can check my posts. You can see I've been posting at 3, 4, and 5 o'clock in the morning. The biggest investors, however, did understand. We've got Martyn Racer, who is our biggest investor on Virgin Galactic, recently sold some to buy Sedu Space, but he said, I totally get it. Martin needs to be seen to be impartial. We've got MSK here, one of our biggest investors in Virgin Galactic, and he said here, courageous sacrifice today, Martin. I admire you and hope all works well. To be honest, I know all will work well. Ha ha, he said. Absolutely. What I have done is the best thing for my audience. I have distanced myself from the stock with my own portfolio, but I am still in more than ever. I'll be covering more flights than ever, more information than ever. I have more buying power now than ever. As you can see there, $93,000 is my highest I've ever had in my buying power. All my money is still in the markets. I haven't gone anywhere. I cannot believe that any of you thought that after 2.5 years of consistently going live, consistently doing what I do with Virgin Galactic, that you would consider that all of a sudden I think it's all a load of rubbish and I'm not and I'm disappearing. I find it hard to believe that you could come to that conclusion. However, that's what 9 of you did, and 9 of you won't get this information today. What I have done is to provide you with the best information. I will continue to do that, and I can now do it more and more and more. We're ranking #1 all over the place now for different stocks and positions, and every single one of our reviews appears on Alpha Spread, and it's just going to continue to grow. I know many of you mentioned I'm not interested in hearing from the CEOs. Well, you should, because my interviews will be very different than what happens on CNBC. I will get to the man behind the business, and not only the CEO, because I'm now not directly holding the stock here on view. I'm obviously demonstrating that I'm not pumping and dumping stock, and I'm not immediately connected. I can now speak to the pilots. I can speak to people who work at the factories. I can bring you even more information. And there's one final piece as well. probably the most important piece, actually. My job is to entertain you and talk to you and answer all your questions, research for you and make you videos and find out the things that you want to. Here in the studio, while I'm doing all those things, I'm running 14 different screens. I have got screens, monitors all behind me, all the different things behind me this way as well. If I turn the camera around, you can see behind me what's going on. I've got lots of different things here in the studio going on at once. And as I'm doing all of this, I am trading and investing my own money. That is proven to be extremely stressful for me. Extremely. You're all getting stressed about Virgin Galactic going up and down. And, I'm dealing with all of that at the same time, dealing with thousands of messages, thousands of trolls daily and answering them all and still trying to bring you these unedited as they happen videos. So I am still in. Everything is the same, but I'm now able to focus on the show, and the stocks that I own on Virgin Galactic and others are safe, left alone. I don't need to worry about them, but I'm still here, not going anywhere. My buying power is increasing. I'm beating the market again, as I always do consistently overall on average. I will reach $1 million on my portfolio. I've got just about $100,000 in buying power right now. So there you go. I hope all this makes sense. Join me for the opening bell this morning. Click above my head for all the links down in the description. Over here and over here, you'll find more information. The 9 of you, just 9 out of 2,000 who unsubscribed. Who's missing out? Me or you? Have I gone anywhere? You just didn't consider every option. There you go. I hope this makes sense to you. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here forever. As always, take care of yourselves and each other.